Formerly a Victorian private retreat, the 150-year-old Cedar Manor is now an elegant 11-bedroom country hotel. A local ENWORKS advisor carried out an on-site review and provided a comprehensive report of opportunities to reduce costs.
With regards to running a hotel and looking after the environment and your bills and being cost effective, there's three areas that we felt we had to tackle. One was our electricity bill, one was our gas bill, and the other was our water bill. We got local support by actually ringing around and finding out who was there to give us some advice. They identified, after doing a walk around the hotel, what measures we'd already taken, what measures we could take, and then they worked out an action plan with us to help us take them, along with a whole load of suggestions. And then it was just a question of what was affordable to do now, what was easy to do, and what could we structure into our development plans over a number of years. By monitoring usage, we were able to identify areas that we were particularly bad at and actually have an action plan put in place to improve it.
Efficient condensing gas boilers were installed and every radiator was fitted with a thermostatic valve. This is cutting the hotel's energy bills by over £1,600 a year. In addition, improved insulation has been applied to both the building and all hot and cold water pipes, along with new draft proofing, particularly around the sash windows. These improvements are saving nearly £2,000 in annual heating costs. The hotel is currently having further insulation fitted in the roof, which will result in less heat loss and greater long-term savings. With the introduction of energy-efficient lighting and a switch-off policy for staff and guests, the annual hotel energy bill has been reduced by a further £1,200. Finally, a metering and monitoring scheme has shaved another £400 off annual electricity costs. Water usage has also been reduced by installing simple water-saving devices in toilet systems and by fitting more efficient spray head taps in the bathrooms, amounting to a combined saving of £100 a year in water costs. In total, the hotel is saving over £5,000 a year in running costs by reviewing how it uses energy and water. And this isn't the end of the journey for Cedar Manor, as there are many more improvements in the pipeline.
The support that we received was totally free and invaluable. It helped us focus as a business on what we needed to do, what we hadn't considered, what we had considered, and how to actually action it. Actually having the support that we did receive, it meant that we do get an auditor that would come and visit us, and he developed a relationship with us one-on-one, and we'd sit down for a couple of hours, initially every 6 to 8 weeks, to develop the action plan, to review it, and to continually review it. It certainly is worth embracing environmental improvements. It may seem a bit of a faff at the beginning, but once you've got your head straight, it is worth calling an auditor in and getting them to work with you just for a couple of hours to initially develop an action plan and look at what you've got and where you're going. And from there, it's plain sailing, and it's very simple and very easy. With regards to developing a green policy that the customers can embrace, we publicly display our green credentials on our website. We've joined the Green Tourism Business Scheme and got a silver rating from them, which they also market, and they have a huge base of customers that will only use hotels that have embraced that scheme. It is starting to filter through, and we are starting to see more customers come that are interested in the work that we're doing, and it has opened a new customer base to us.